Time magazine annually recognizes the person, for better or worse, who has influenced the year's events the most. Well, last year, Donald Trump, for better or worse, was named Time magazine's Person of the Year. And a little history, Time magazine started Man of the Year in 1927, made it Person of the Year in 1999. All right, so Trump, it now looks like he won't be making it 2 in a row after he tweeted that he took a pass on this year's recognition. But the magazine, it has a bit of a different account of events this American Thanksgiving weekend.
Drumstick, you are hereby pardoned.
Trump's turkey holiday kicked off in typical presidential fashion, pardoning birds, sparing them from the dinner table. But unlike the leaders of the free world before him, Trump then taking his beef with Time to Twitter. Posting, Time magazine called to say I was probably going to be named Man, in brackets Person of the Year, like last year, but I would have to agree to an interview and a major photo shoot. I said probably is no good and took a pass. Thanks anyway. Perhaps worth mentioning here that Trump did include thanks in that tweet as Americans celebrate Thanksgiving. But before you can say leftovers, Time's chief content officer contradicting Trump's take, tweeting, not a speck of truth here. And the magazine posting, the president is incorrect about how we choose Person of the Year. Time does not comment on our choice until publication, which is December 6th. Comedian Sarah Silverman offering her take, saying, we have a president who thinks Time Person of the Year is a prize one wins. Other winners, Hitler, Stalin, Nixon. He also hates that it's person and not man, I guess because if it includes everyone, it's not as good. This isn't Trump's first Time controversy. Over the summer, the Washington Post found that fake Time magazines with Trump on the cover were hung up in at least 5 of Trump's clubs. Time reportedly asked Trump to take down the fake covers.
Julia LouisDreyfus, not a Trump supporter, is one of the celebrities having some fun with all this, saying the New York Times just called to say it was probably going to be named Comedian of the Year, but I have to agree to an interview and a major photo shoot, and she ended up passing. Now, about that report from the Washington Post, they shared an article online which shares this tweet from a photographer, Scott Keeler. He took this photo in 2016, and that shows that fake Time magazine cover on the wall at Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago just happens to be where Trump and his family spending some of their Thanksgiving.